everyone, Joey here, aka Animus, and I'm currently in the process of filming my top 20 best albums of the 2010s video. I haven't forgotten about that, but Michael Menert has recently released a new EP called Fearless, and Michael Menert, if you don't already know, has produced one of my favourite albums of all time, even if it isn't right, which, who knows, you might be seeing on that list, possibly? But I was thinking of just having a bit of fun and filming a Brad Taste in Music style first reaction video for the album, EP I mean, instead of just reviewing it. I feel like I'm kind of in the perfect mood for this because I've just come off listening to the first album by Swans, Filth, which has left me feeling very depressed. It's a very, very dark album. And Michael Menert's music is usually really fun and puts me in a great mood. So his recent single, Adrift, was amazing. I covered that in my December reviews video. And that isn't on this EP, but instead we've got 6 brand new songs. And I'm sitting comfortably on my beanbag. Excuse the messy background. But let's get into this. See what I think of it. First track, Fearless. Ooh. We got a sample here. Talking sample. Feel the hype. Oh my god, there's so many sounds going on. Oh. Major even if it isn't right vibes here. He has brief glimpses of a world never even dreamed. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Language. Damn. I'm having so much fun. What is that sample? This is so dumb, but it's so much fun. Yeah, that sample is kind of stupid, but I'm so entertained right now.
Do you know what the most frightening thing in the world is? It's fear.
Kind of true. Oh. This thing is too good.
You know, it's an interesting thing when you consider people who can think are so frightened by those who cannot.
Guess so. Okay, we're going to the next track now. Too Blind. Fairly smooth transition. Hang on, let me just pause. That was incredible. I don't know what the rest of this EP is gonna be like, but that, oh whoops, sorry. That, I just had so much fun. That track was kind of short, under 3 minutes, but woo! I mean, yeah, I can see it's a little bit of a stupid sample there that, dance, you got the groove, let me see your body move. That's a bit dumb, but I think that's what he was going for, just silly fun, and I was, yeah. Oh god, I'm so excited for this EP. This is incredible. Okay, let's go on to this next track, Too Blind. I'm not sure, is something off about the mixing, or is it just me? Not into this one so much so far. Not the most interesting thing. Actually, that's a really good sample. Guess this one's just a bit more chill. Actually, I've kind of changed my mind about this. This is just, it's a different vibe to the first one. I am still enjoying this. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a synth. That's a good synth. Wow, wow, wow. Smooth. I just can't get enough of this electro hip hop style. It's so much fun. I can just imagine, you know, cruising along the road to this. As cringy as that sounds. You know, just sitting in the backseat of a car, headphones on. Ooh, that is rich. Oh my god, there's so many sounds going on. Forget what I said about the mixing being off. This is actually great. Okay. There was a bit of a different mood to the first one, but I enjoyed it, well, a little bit less than the first one, but I still really enjoyed that one. That had a more smooth, more chilled out atmosphere. But seriously, like, this guy is still on top of his game. He's such a good producer. I'm not sure this guy can really put out anything that I don't love. Yeah, he's clearly putting tons of effort into this music. So far, this thing has not put a foot wrong. Okay, next track, Keep On Living. Funky. Ooh, that's some deep bass. Growling. I like that little synth in the background, the wop 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 wop. Maybe the bass on this one is just a tiny bit too loud. Only real criticism I actually have with this though. Was that a transition? No, it wasn't. Still the same track. Nice switch up. Oh, I really like this bit. Beautiful. This guy's got really good at switch ups recently, like the one on Adrift and this. Oh, this is so smooth. Oh, I just got chills in my spine. This is amazing. Ooh. Nice little harpy sound there. Yeah, honestly, I take back any minor criticisms I had at any point in those tracks. Every time I think something might not be the most interesting track, there's a switch up or something that comes in that just makes me completely love it. This is so meticulously produced. It's beautiful. It's fun. It's smooth. It's funky. It's interesting. I think this is the best thing he's released since Even If It Isn't Right. It's better than Space Jazz. It's better than his Adrift single. I am absolutely loving this thing. And that face towards the end of that last track, by the way, wasn't me being bored or anything. I was just really kind of zoning out. Well, not zoning out of the music, but zoning out and feeling the music. It's absolutely brilliant. Next track, The Way It Used to Be. Let's see what this is like. Oh. Who's this rapper? There's no feature. It doesn't say there's a feature. I don't know. I don't know who this rapper is, but they're really good. Damn. They just say something about isolation. Maybe this is something about the virus, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics after this because I'm not good at paying attention to them. This is just incredible, honestly.
Just like a rolling stone until I read the message in the stars.
Little vinyl crackle there. I just got Avalanche's vibes at the end with that sample. Okay, I'm gonna have to just quickly look these lyrics up. So at the moment I can't find any lyrics for that song online, and like I said, I'm really bad at listening to lyrics and music, especially when I'm really enjoying the instrumental. But I really do think that track seemed to be about lockdown and how things aren't the way they used to be. Just thank you for spreading so much positivity and like how, you know, we're all stuck in this situation, but we're all in it together and we're gonna get through it. And damn, this EP is just like a beam of sunshine, honestly, at the moment. Thank you so much for brightening everything up, Michael Menert. This is just what I need right now. Mad respect. Okay, I'm back from eating tortelloni as we move on to the penultimate track, More Shine. Very chopped up. Actually, that's got a nice groove to it. It's a bit trebly, but I like it. Ooh! Maybe I've got my treble too high. No, I think it just, maybe the hi-hats are a little bit too trebly, but this has really nice punch to it. Oh, yes! Woo! Bit of a breakdown. I really like that choir, the vocals in the background. Oh, I cannot get enough of this. Wow. I am feeling this so much. Ooh. That's a really great bass synth. This is amazing. There's that voice back. Okay, like, I'm sorry if maybe it's slightly boring to watch me just endlessly give only positive feedback, but I only really have positive things to say. This is just bringing me so much joy. I can't... the only minor criticism I've had for any of this is that the mixing is a tiny bit not as good as some previous albums, but it doesn't bother me. Oof. This might be... I think this is my favourite thing that's been released this year so far. Oof. And I'm so excited for this final track, Afterglow. 6 minutes 38 seconds. It's a big closer. We just had a really smooth transition. Sorry, I had to pause there. But here we go. I have a feeling this one's going to be amazing. It sounds really different to the rest of the EP. I feel like it's building to something though. There's some really nice ambience. Oh, that's an amazing... There's like a reverby mallet sound in the background. That is beautiful. This is almost like Fortet or C418. Yeah, ever so slight Minecraft soundtrack vibes, and that's a big positive. Sounds nothing like his usual stuff, but I love it. Oh wow, there's some beautiful bird song in the background. I always love bird song when it's used in music. Maybe this is going to be completely ambient. I'm fine if it is. This is just so beautiful. The only word I can use to describe it. It's just complete beauty. I'm in a kind of meditative state that I don't normally get out of Michael Menert music. I wish it was longer. That was a... Oh my god. Yeah, this would... I'm just sad this is only an EP. This is... I'd happily listen to, 45 minutes more of this. I'd listen to this for... Oh my god. That... Yeah, this could easily be a main album. He is just... Oh my god. I can't get words out. I'm just... That ending... That was an amazing way to end the album. That did not drag at all, despite being pretty long. That was just... There was just a moment there where I was held in the atmosphere of that final track. I guess there was a tiny bit of contrast with the rest of the EP, where most of it was, electro hip-hop, whereas the final one was ambience, but it did not feel out of place. Like, I loved the continuous mix into it, and that was just, that was just an amazing moment of... It's like melodic heaven. All of those bright synths and bird song, that final track was incredible, and that entire EP was... I'm floored. I cannot express... This was just the perfect thing I needed in lockdown. It was, like I said, a massive beam of sunshine in these rough times. And I just didn't realise how much I needed something like this to brighten everything up. I mean, of course, there's a very small chance that the guy himself will see this video, but I'm just gonna use any means possible to get the message across to him that I am so grateful that he decided to release Fearless. It was fantastic. Any nitpicks I said throughout this video was sort of me trying to give a balanced opinion and not just say that I outright think this is perfect. Obviously, perfect music does not exist, but this EP came so damn close to being perfect. I'm not going to pick any favourite or least favourite tracks because it would just kind of kill me to try and do that, try and say there was a track on here that I didn't like, or say which ones were better than the others because of how consistent that whole EP was. But I am going to give it a rating. It's a strong 8.5. Thank you, Michal Menert. Thank you so much. But I'm just a random kid on the internet, so don't take anything I say too seriously. But that's all from me today, so see you next time.